Okay, so I'm back again with Find Delivered Died Trying. So let's just get right into it. It's hardly a surprise, but I didn't sleep well last night. Who could, after what happened? And just like that, we're on to day 3. I gotta thank you, T, for making my job easy. How am I doing that? I actually get to spend my nights doing productive things now. I'm happy to help with that, however that works. You alright? You don't seem to have your usual energy. Careful, T. Wants to live up with Cat and this is all over. I'm good, thanks, Cat. I just didn't sleep too well. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I guess. There's nights I can't sleep. Usually around holidays. Like Christmas or whatever. Anyway, it goes without saying that Yui is definitely a contender for the final ceremony. Or well, not so much recently, but when I was a kid I could not really sleep around. Or when I was younger I can't really sleep around Christmas. Anyway, it goes without saying that Yui's definitely a contender for the final ceremony, Of course. Of course! Because it was between Yui or Violet for me. A woman like Yui, anyone would be lucky to have her. Damn straight. Though she's a very different kind of woman than Scarlet. You've got a tough choice down the road. Yeah, I guess. Though, you've also got a tough choice to make right now. Who's the unlucky girl today? Oh yeah, who did they tell me last night? Who should I be asking on a date tomorrow? Honestly, joking aside, I think you should ask Violet. Really? I don't think she's in any shape to put on a good show. I mean, we need all of us to be able to work together well, to get out of here, right? Sorry about that, I just wanted to take a drink, I was thirsty. I don't think Violet would be able to until she's feeling better. What better way to do that than for a date to make you feel special? Tara does have a great point. Yeah, this probably would be the best time to choose with Violet. I always make great points. Like seeing if I could arm wrestle one of the zombies Scarlet made. That went great. Oh, I remember that. Wait, I was a zombie. That was not a good idea at all. Can I take my vote back? No, you can't. What do you think, T? I like the idea. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sure there's something that we could do to help us escape that we could only do on a date with Violet. I've got it. Tomorrow, you'll be going on a date with Violet. Here's what you gotta do. It's not going to show me the plans, will bring me back to the present, right? Violet. I've always wanted to spend more time with her, and there's no time like the present. Well, you got that right in this case. We'll make it happen. I do have one small request, though. What's that? And will it give me ratings? I think it will. Then let's hear it. I've noticed Violet being a little down lately, so I wanted to cheer her up. I heard that she really likes cooking, especially in groups. Would you mind if we cooked with the staff at noon? I don't see why not. Let's hope it goes better than the last time. What last time? Oh, hi, T. Why'd you bring me here? I'm in a bit of a predicament. You see, I may have made an irresponsible bet. I did not take you for a gambler. I don't gamble. Well, I'm not, but the thing is, I heard the cooks bragging that they were the best chefs on the island. But hey, I've tried the food you've made before. I know nobody else could come close to how good you are. So I may have challenged them all to a competition in your name. You are ridiculous, T. Violet laughed out loud. There's that smile I like so much. It was nice to see it again. Are you being serious? Dead serious. In a few hours, hundreds of staff are going to come here. Some of them as challenging cooks, some of them as judges, the rest of them looking for lunch. All of them hungry. Think you're up for the challenge? I am ready to crush the opposition. They will rue the day they challenged me. That's the Violet I like to see. Anyway, what is the theme of this contest? I can't tell you just yet. It'll be announced when it's cooking time. I do like a challenge. Would you care to stay with me as I prepare for the festivities? Of course, Violet. Can't wait to see how this goes. I love to cook and bake, so this could be interesting. I didn't read that. It said thank you, T. I know why we're doing this, and I appreciate it. I'm not ready to talk about it just yet, but I feel happier already, knowing you are looking out for me, like a guardian angel. I'm glad to hear that, or I'm always going to be here for you. I'm always here for you, Violet. I almost said I'll always be here, which would have been the same thing. And I for you as well, T. We spent the time before the contest just talking about pleasant things completely unrelated to the show. Completely unrelated to anything of consequence. Sometimes, when bad things happen, what you need most is just a semblance of normalcy. There's all 5 brothers again. By the time noon rolled around, hundreds of staff members were filling up the kitchen. I don't want to face you, Violet, but I will if I have to. Oh, you're challenging me? Like a snail challenging the mighty eagle, you have my respect. Eep, is it too late to change sides? You're going down, Violet. We're the Brothers 5, the best chefs on the island. What's that, too? What I meant to say is, wow, you really are the best chef on the island. That's right. Damn it, Rose. You can't let her intimidate you like this. If we do, she's already won. Say something, 4. This makes me think of that Mark and Jack video they did of Darkiplier and Antiseptic him just saying, I've already won. We'll meet on the culinary battlefield, Violet. It could be interesting to do culinary competitions, but I'd suck at them. I only done once back in my culinary class. An actual competition for cooking. I've done competitions with the culinary, but I didn't cook in them. You may have my brothers running for the hills, but not me and 5. Come at me. Let us brandish our force against each other. You're the one helping us out in secret. 5, do you have anything to say? Wait, what's happening? Oh, of course he's brain dead. I do hope you'll entertain me, brothers. Violet raised a pan towards them. Let us begin. It's time for the cook-off to end all cook-offs. Each cook will cook their own version of a mysterious dish, a dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. This reminds me of like the old wrestling announcers, like, and in this corner we got the Brothers 5, and in the other corner we got Violet or whoever. Yeah, Violet. Each cook will cook their own version of a mystery dish, a dish that I will soon reveal for the first time ever. The judges will be everyone who is not a contestant. You must be joking. There's hundreds of people here. How could we ever feed everybody? That's not my problem. And I definitely didn't come up with rules for this tournament on the spot. Seems like he came up with them on the spot. Liar. Violet laughed once more. That was enough to keep this charade going. Charade going. The mystery dish will be spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, like taking candy from a baby. Not this again. Oh god, I think I want to faint. 1 collapsed on the ground. 1 down, 4 to go. Bro, I knew we should have been accountants. Why are we fooling ourselves? You each have 1 hour. No late submissions will be accepted. I don't know if what Kat said was true, which I doubt. She said they won't make good accountants based on the paperwork they did. Let the games begin. The contestants that were still conscious rushed out to gather ingredients. Noodles, sauce, meat. How are they going to make that much food? I'm sure they'll figure something out. Yeah, I don't know. I watched each of them cook furiously, at breakneck speed. Violet was hard at work, sweat streaming down her face, with the biggest smile I'd seen her have all day. I couldn't help but smile as well. At the same time, 4 was trying to cook his spaghetti with only a microwave. Oh no. I'm not sure this will be too much of a contest. 1 minute left. Violet filled hundreds of laid out bowls with spaghetti and meatballs in a matter of moments. If you blink, you'd miss her finish a whole row. Each looked both delicious and artistic. You would have thought a cook would have spent much longer than an hour putting each of them together. Sometimes as a cook you have to go fast. I know that. 5 settled on making about 4.5 bowls. I guess everyone has their own pace. Time's up. It's time to judge. The crowd cheered as they stampeded to the laid out bowls. They were practically salivating. After everybody wolfed down bowls from each of the contestants, they submitted their vote. The people have spoken. And with a resounding majority, our first ever winner of the Best Chef on the Island in the Middle of Nowhere award is... Violet! Oh wait, Violet said her own name? The crowd cheered, myself included. I did it. Me. I did it. Violet jumped up and down with joy. I felt like a kid in a candy store just from one look at her. You won fair and square. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, your food was the best I'd ever had. Though, if you consider our living standards, that doesn't mean too much. Yeah, I guess. Hey, I just had an idea. What if we get Violet to cook for the staff at lunch instead of us? Seriously, it's been years since we've had real food. What's that supposed to mean? Honestly, I think it's a great idea. I mean, yeah, good. I wouldn't turn down good food either. I know I hide it well, but I really have no idea what I'm doing in the kitchen. Like I mentioned before in one of these episodes, had the way the man's heart is through his stomach. No way, bro. Violet and I took one look at each other and couldn't help but laugh. I would love to, you guys. The crowd's enthusiasm reached a level of uproarious applause. Violet, 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 Violet. Oh goodness, you're all too kind. I put my arm around her and smiled. I guess you've got a new job now, Violet. I guess I do. Violet leaned in to kiss me on the lips. For a moment, time stood still, and the only thing you could hear was the crowd's cheer getting even louder. Violet, Violet, Violet. Sorry, we laughed together. I've had so much fun today, T, thanks to you. Care to join me by the beach after we clean this place up? I wouldn't miss it for anything. I wouldn't miss it for the world. The world would pale in comparison. I doubt this is an ending, but there easily could have been an ending in this game, probably, to get with all five, if all five are still interested in you after all of this. Hey! She reached her hand out to mine, and I held hers tight with her. What are those games called when you get with multiple girls, that harem endings or whatever? I don't know, they're weird, but they make for interesting endings. Hey, Violet, you really gave them a great show today, you know? I couldn't have done that without my ever-so-charming television host. We walked along the beach, our feet bare in the inviting water of the ocean. Really, I'm so grateful to you, T. Last night, finding out what my parents did, that was the lowest point I'd ever been to. I held her hand even tighter. Oh yeah, it's night, so they're not recording this, I don't have to worry about it. I still like the night sky over this ocean. Honestly, I didn't see a way out. Escaping the island, or not, everything seemed like a dead end. But today, you helped me remember that even without them, I've still got me. You always got yourself, and I like me quite a bit, and that's all that matters. You really are incredible, Violet. That was all you. With you. Violet mumbled something under her breath. What was that? I can't hear. Sorry, what was that? That was Nancy. Sorry, let me try again. I know I'd be fine on my own, but I'd like me better if I was with you. Oh, that's sweet. When we get out of here, I do hope you join me for that cruise. I'd love to. She kissed me again. It felt like magic. Violet, She put her finger against my lips. Shh, I know, it's not quite the time for this conversation yet, but please do remember what I've said when this is all over. Do you mind if we walk for just a little longer? I don't want this to end. I'll walk with you for as long as you wanted to. I'd walk with you for as long as you wanted to, Violet. We can walk till the sun comes up. We can talk about anything and everything. So how about we start with planning our cruise together? If I ever went on a cruise, because I never have, I'd want to go on a repositioning cruise since they stop in multiple spots. That would be lovely. We walked together till the dead of night. It was nothing less than magical. Just after we came back, a huge storm hit outside. We just missed it. Hope you two enjoyed your date today. I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's time we get this show on the road. So, wait. Oh yeah, this is the next day, so I'm gonna stop it there, I guess. So anyway, goodbye for now. I'm sorry to interrupt, But it's time we get this show on the road. Allie took out the master key from her pocket, span it around the ring with her finger, then put it in the locked door. And we're in. She turned the lock, then pulled the door open. That was easier than I thought. Whoa, the door's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Must be soundproof or something. Before they mentioned the key, or when they first mentioned the key, I was thinking of like those keys they use in hotels that you like swipe. Whatever, let's go. Or like in secret labs, they show in like TV they use a swipe card. Oh man, not another staircase. Yeah, stairs suck. They would have saved so much money if they just put this on the main floor, or just had an elevator, but it wouldn't be very secret then, would it? Secret schmeecret. It's behind a locked door. I guess you have a point. Though there was another staircase, it wasn't nearly as long as the one to the lab. We'd been walking down the steps for only a few moments when we saw where they led. Oh no, this has to be it. What's it? A while back, Kat told me that all the information on this island was stored in books. They didn't use anything digital, or with the internet. I think I remember that too. Well, it's bullshit. They're an evil corporation, intent on world domination through fear and control. Of course they have the internet. And I think we've just found the way into their closets, skeletons and all. Sounds like a pretty big deal. That's an understatement. The information in here could change the tide of the war. It could give the resistance a real fighting chance, I think. But there's more than that, too. What do you mean? My dad, mom, and my brother got taken by these guys a long time ago. I don't even know they're still alive. I was too young to really understand what was happening. If there's anything that can help me find them again, or at least find out what happened to them, it's in this computer. And that was the real reason I came here, the whole reason I risked everything. What if it doesn't have what I'm looking for? What if... Allie. Yui ran to Allie's side and hugged her tightly. It's going to be okay. You believe in me, right? Sure. She took deep breaths. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm okay now. Thanks, Yui. I didn't do anything. Are you ready? Let's do this. I looked to Violet as Allie prepared to turn the computer on. She looked as concerned as I did, but we couldn't let it show. The screen lit up with a single message. Password required. Well, I did think it was going a little too smoothly. I'm not giving up just yet, though. She tried a few different passwords on the keyboard, but none of them worked. Damn it. I bet only Damien or Kat know this, and there's no way we could just ask them. Well, yeah, obviously you can't just ask. They'll be like, oh yeah, sure, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever. Silence fell upon the room. It can't end like this. It just can't. I've got an idea. It's not going to involve wrestling zombies again, is it? Hey, I've had better ideas than that. What I mean to say is that I think I have a way to crack the code. I'm a programmer. I can make something that could try all the possibilities for the password. It would take some time, especially if it locks me out after too many attempts, but eventually I'd get the password. Though there's no guarantee we'd get the answer before the show was over. It's a lot better of a shot than I thought we had. It depends how fast I can type in passwords, I guess, and if it does lock you out or not. Allie ran over to Tara and hugged her tightly. Thank you, you awesome little you. You awesome little gaming gremlin. This is nice. Feel free to compliment me more. In the meantime, the rest of us can try to figure out what the password would be as well. That reminds me, I need to tell you guys something important. What's that? Oh no. I have our escape plan. She took out the master key and held it out for us to see. There's a hidden hangar I found by the beach, just a little further from where I first found the plane. Now that we have this key and we know that it works... We can use it to disable the hangar security, commandeer a plane, and fly the hell out of here. We practically jumped for joy. I can't believe it. We're almost out of here. It's been a long time coming. Well, soon, but not just yet. With this storm raging, there's no way we're getting anywhere tonight, at least if all off the ground. But if there's clear skies tomorrow night, that's where we'll be. What about the computer? Don't you need to crack it before we go? Yeah, what about your family? Oh no. Well, that'd be the ideal case. But honestly, I've gotten to know you guys and care about you guys, and I've decided that it's more important to save the people I care about that are right in front of me than chase a pipe dream. I guess it is true to worry about, to sometimes care about what you have instead of chase after pipe dreams, but then again, it's good to follow your dreams too. No, I won't accept it. If I were in your shoes and I was looking for my brothers and I just gave up looking for them, I'd regret it forever, and I know you would too. But I can't ask you guys to stay here any longer. We're in danger if we stay here. Yui speaks for us too. That is true, to have family that you really care about, and that cares about you too. You can't give up on that. We're not going anywhere till we crack that code, even if it takes till the last day. You guys. No, I can't allow it. I won't take that chance with your lives. I'm not backing down on this. What do you think, T? We need to take this chance. We need to take this chance, Allie. I think you need this. Guys, take a chill pill for a second. Huh? I'm a programming god, best of the best. I'm going to have that code cracked by tomorrow, and that's a promise. So don't worry, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much, really. Why are you thanking all of us? I'm the one who has to write the code and shit. We laughed together, something that I thought might have been impossible after the initial bad news. We're in this together, and we're getting out together. No one gets left behind. No man left behind. Now, after we called it a night, I lay in bed, deep in thought. Who'd have thought I could have ended today feeling inspired after everything that happened last night? We've got this. T, one more thing before we turn in for the night. Oh no. What's up, Tara? I got caught up in the heat of the moment earlier and... oh no. I got no idea. No, I do not like where this is going. How to do this, cause... I remember that all I know about hacking are videos of people typing really fast saying, I'm in, and... oh god. Gah! I practically flew out of bed. Thank god it was just a nightmare. Oh. What? That was just a nightmare? What does it take to get a good night's sleep on a killer dating show? Come on. Is that the next day then? Okay, that's about all the time I have for this part, so I'm going to end it off here. After I save, of course, and a backup save. Anyway, goodbye for now.